What is happening here? Did someone say switch? If somebody says switch, then you have to switch. It doesn't matter if Caruso slips the screen or not because it's bang, bang, and someone's switching. Okay, if that didn't happen, you can't just assume someone's switching. Either way, this is a god-awful switch. Absolutely cannot play off DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range. He is probably the best in the league. So I'm getting over here with my back to the baseline, and I'm up, and I'm forcing DeRozan here where I can stunt, don't have to move my feet and recover. I mean, you play off DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range. Cannot lean towards the screen early. You're going to get beat the other way every time. Look at that Nets player leaning towards the screen. You have to be seeing the ball and your man. Look at this Nets player. He's got his back to Nikola Vucevic, so you're going to get beat backdoor. You're not seeing your man. This is another bad switch. Stop. So if you're switching the screen, this player should be level to the screener right now and ready to guard. This player should be underneath. Look at this Nets player. Look at how he's going towards the screener. So as DeMar DeRozan's coming this way, your body momentum's taking you this way, and you get blown by. You cannot backpedal against DeMar DeRozan. He will destroy you in the mid-range. We already know that. So if this player's going to back off, then Joe Harris has got to get in the gaps. Like, your back can't be to the ball. That's a situation can never happen. Anyways, back to the baseline. So now this player can get up, force DeRozan here, I can stunt, I can recover. If you're just going to back off DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range, put 2 points on the board. This Nets player needs to get up, okay, on Patrick Williams. Why the delay? Look at this. Get up and guard. You should be up here. Look at this. Because you're giving him this space, because you didn't move, look at this. You're not even guarding Patrick Williams till he's already in the paint. And now that forces help, and here comes the offensive rebound brigade. If you're Royce O'Neal, you got to get up now if you're coming back onto LaVine. Now, okay? Look at this waiting. Why are you backing off? So because you back off now, look at this. Now you've got to come upward as LaVine is about to go downward, and that doesn't work. Okay, I guess the Nets are in a zone here. This is how you get destroyed in a zone when 2 people are guarding the ball. Why is that happening? This player needs to sink down. This player's got to guard here. This player's got to guard here. Why are you all the... What? And then you're going to gamble instead of just trying to get back. Not happen with Vucevic right here, okay? You need to get underneath Vucevic right now. Battle for real estate, initiate contact. Look at this. You just let Vucevic get right into the paint without any resistance whatsoever. So now that forces you to have to front the post. Okay, fine. So if you're going to front the post, then if this player's got to get in backside help, which he does, but when this skip pass gets made, this player's got to go here and you got to X out. So all of those things allow this 3. There's no reason to be backing up into this screen. First of all, if there is no screen. If there was, fine. Our ball screen defense executes. Why are you walking in to your own screen? Look at this. You just backed up for what reason? Now DeRozan's open in the mid-range again. You are not worried about the ball in transition when it's all the way over here. You have to sprint back. Look at that. You cannot backpedal. Like, what is this? God. A lot of mistakes on this play. Here's number 1. You, again, get underneath Vucevic. Battle for real estate. Initiate contact. Why are you letting Vucevic get behind you? So now he's catching the ball at this angle and too low on the floor. Fine. So a double team comes and this player sinks down. Okay, that's fine. This player can't go towards the ball. When this pass gets kicked out here, you got to rotate here. This player will rotate here and this player rotates here. But now we got 3 people going to Vucevic, and it's a practice 3. Again, we want DeMar DeRozan out of the mid-range at all costs, okay? So right now I'm up and I'm forcing DeRozan here where there's no place to go. Stunt, recover, easy. There's no place to go. Why would I let him beat me where he has space and room to operate in the mid-range? If you're Spencer Dinwiddie, do not stare at the shot, okay? Look at this. So the shot's going up right now. Now you got to start getting back. If an offensive rebound happens, you can get back into the play. But if you just stand around staring at the shot, look, that's all it takes. See that little delay? That's all it takes for you to be late getting back. So that means this player's got to worry about 2 Bulls players as opposed to just being able to focus on the ball. And now Caruso has it, and there he goes. If you're Spencer Dinwiddie, rotate to the ball. Okay, you're guarding the ball. Now DeRozan makes this pass. You should be rotating with it. That means I'm here. I'm in the gaps. My back's to the baseline. So when this player comes this way, I'm stunting. I don't have to move my feet. I'm in a defensive stance, wide base. I can easily recover. But Dinwiddie's nowhere to be found. You know how you can't recover? Is when this is just a drop-off pass right here. Another bad switch by the Nets. Stop. If you are switching the screen right now, this player's got to duck underneath the screener right now, and this player's got to be up and above the screener right now. You can't look at this. See, you can't be underneath the screener right now because you're going to have to now run upwards as Zach LaVine's about to go downhill. Look at this. Look at this Nets player. Look at his feet. See how they're coming upwards right there? So now you're playing off your front foot while Zach LaVine's going downhill. That is always a recipe to get blown by. Cannot be late to rotate. As soon as this man comes to double, Joe Harris has got to start coming over here to rotate onto LaVine. All right? So here, this player's committing to the double. So Joe Harris has got to start coming over here now. Like right now. Look at this. Look at this waiting. This little delay right there. Too late. Now you're going to get beat on a pump fake. Cannot rest when Vucevic is going in the post. All right? Look at this right here. Pass gets made. Stop. You need to be right now up. Battling for real estate now, initiating contact now. You're not doing that. So now it's Vucevic initiating the contact. So now you're sealed. Just the kind of gambles in transition that kill you. Joe Harris is not getting this ball. Could you please sprint back so we have you in numbers on defense? We just lost you. So the Nets are trapping off of this ball screen right here. Now this player steps up and backside help on Vucevic's roll. So again, you have to rotate. Okay, this player's going to rotate here. Good. You cannot be going into the paint. This player's going to take Vucevic. You need to be up the line here because when this player rotates, you got to rotate. And then as soon as this pass gets made, this player's leaving. This player's coming back to Vucevic. But we get two people going to Vucevic.